Welcome to the dear viewers of our lovely iDreams. And this particular video is aimed at addressing the international viewers and the international audience about Adipurush film, of which the grand pre-release event took place yesterday in Tirupati in Andhra Pradesh. This is to bring out our feelings or to appreciate the effort of the entire team of Adipurush along with Mr. Prabhas. See, if they really, Om Raut and other people and the producers T-series, if they really contemplate minting money, that they can as well do with any other kind of genre which are now paying exactly. Horror, they can do horror, they can do some adventurous film, or they can do a gorgeous, more expensive and picturesque romantic film with Prabhas. They can very much encash the money and they can very much count upon it. But it is not their intention or contemplation. They wanted to bring out a film, a fabulous film, and which will stand out tomorrow as an exclusive film and a glorious mark of their excellence or their effort, dedication and commitment. All they wanted to really showcase to the world of audience or to the world cinema. They wanted to show, because as we know, the directors, Hollywood directors like James Cameron and Spielberg, now they admitted that Indian mythology is a great platform of many great characters, many great tales in that. And they are following, they are taking some pundits from here, or they are researching on our mythologies and bringing out characters and bringing out plots, content to make films. Against that background, if you think, we as Indians or as Indian cinema are not really prepared or not ready to thrive upon our own legacy or upon our own history, upon our own mythologies. Our people are not really ready. But these people, the Prabhas and Om Raut and producer Bhushan and all of them who are involved in this making of this film should really merit lot of appreciation and great amount of encomiums, because today it needs a lot of effort. And first of all, they must be prepared for all the controversy, for all the criticism. Everybody, very easily try to cynically comment them. Even they commit a smallest mistake that we have already witnessed when they have released the first poster and trailer and all that. Everybody tried really prick them and really disparage them, denigrate them, saying that this poster is not good, Rama character is not good, and CGs are not good, not up to the mark, not up to the expectation. And very importantly to mention, you can see in every high court of all the states, there is a petition against Adipurush. They are unable to stand a few things which the team of Adipurush has laboriously worked out day and night and brought out that final output. It is not being counted. Only they wanted to really sling the mud on it and try to throw the stone on that. This is the trial that really took place, but not at any given point. They never wanted to appreciate Adipurush in the beginning days. But very kudos to the team. They stood all the test of time finally, and they have taken all the criticism. They did not respond, they did not react, they did not again comment anybody. They have taken all that very patiently and tolerantly. They grabbed everything. They stood against every odd upheaval and debacle all the months of Adipurush making, and very benevolently they have really obediently, implicitly they have taken all that came to them. But here at the point of when the grand pre-release event took place yesterday in Tirupati, the fabulous and most revered pilgrimage center across the world, Tirupati, at the foot of Lord Venkateshwara, the function took place with a great gala of fans presence there, and all the youth right from all the corners of Andhra Pradesh and even from other states also. Lot of people came to attend and personally and directly witnessed that excellent grandeur of that function. And they were thoroughly impressed and they were thoroughly delighted to see the way the function was held really. And Prabhas spoke at length, and Prabhas requested everybody, and he promised also to the fans that his marriage will certainly be taken at Tirupati only. He has given a ray of hope to his fans and as well as to the people who are skeptical about his marriage, whether it happens or not. He has given a confirmation to those people of that mindset. And importantly, the director and Kriti Sanan, Sita, who portrayed Sita's role, and all these people attended, and more particularly, especially the chairman of Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam, S.V. Subbareddy, also attended the function, and it all assumed a great look and a great complexion finally. And when Prabhas was speaking to the audience, they have just yelled, cried, shouted at the height of their voices in all delight, in all fancy for Prabhas rather. In fact, they have been very, very, very on the cloud nine. They have been on the cloud nine all the hours of the happening of the function. It is fantastic, and certainly so. Prabhas is going to really impress. His wind is everywhere, right from Kanyakumari to Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Prabhas' image is selling like anything. After Bahubali, Prabhas reached digi heights, and we can't find out another person who can really equal the image of Prabhas today in the country. This has been recognized, and this has been accepted, and this has been honored by all the industry in Indian cinema, that Prabhas is really ultimate figure of cinema today. He doing a character like Rama, which is worshipped from centuries together today. And of course, in the light of the latest uprise of Hindutva concept in the biggest subcontinent called India, it is now in that light of uprise, here the Bahubali, the Indian Hercules, Prabhas doing the drama character, added all the fuel to the fire today, because his image and Rama's great grand image in epics, and he has been continuously all across worshipped and revered and prayed, all that Rama, and he is doing that character really brought a lot of value to the project. Of course, let anybody do Ramayana, it has got its own value and significance, and Prabhas added all the additional glitter to the total project. And of course, the other characters they are carrying, but in the 100% of the film, 90% of the space, 90% of the value, 90% of the recognition, all that belongs and gets attributed to only Prabhas. There is no hearsay, there is no debate on this. Let anybody come, let anybody speak tomorrow. Adipurush is certainly going to hit the bullseye in all the theatres that it gets released tomorrow. There is no doubt about it. And Prabhas himself is so elated to portray this character, to have got this chance to do such a wonderful character, and megastar Chiranjeevi appreciating him for getting such a kind of great noble opportunity to portray Lord Rama's character. So here, in the wake of all these elements, components today, Adipurush is going to 100% play a very major role in coming days, and it will create waves and it will leave the audience off their feet. There is no doubt about it. Let us wait for this, and let us pride as Telugus that our Telugu pride, Prabhas, our Telugu Hercules, Telugu Bahubali, Indian Bahubali, is playing such an epic role called Rama. It is all to the pride of the place, Prabhas. Let us wish him all the very best, and we wish him many more milestones and landmarks in all his future time to come. And iDreams personally appreciates his work and appreciates, comments his effort and dedication for this role. We will be with Prabhas and with the fanfare of Prabhas across the country or across the world. Good luck, Mr. Prabhas, and good luck, Adipurush team.